Welcome to day 9 of The Secret to Losing Weight for Life. So it is morning of day 9, early in the morning. Yesterday was day 8, so I'll tell you about what happened on day 8 and what I'm going to do on day 9, and then we'll do the weigh-in and see where I'm at. So, morning of day 9 today. Yesterday was day 8. So yesterday I ate my typical breakfast, which was fruit, nuts, and coffee, which seems to be working super, super well for me. I really like the breakfast. That may not work for you, so you need to find something that you can do that works for you, that is low caloric and that you enjoy. Well, I enjoy that breakfast. I like to have a light breakfast. Then for lunch, I basically had a lot of protein, too much protein, but that's okay. It was still healthy for me. I ate chicken and vegetables, and it was almost a dinner. And it was really good. It tasted really yummy, and it was probably more calories than I need to have. And then dinner, I decided to go a little bit lighter, so I had salad and the leftover pork chops. So I had 2 leftover pork chops. And you'll see pictures of my meals here, or most of them anyways. And well, I don't think I took a picture of my lunch. I ate a lot, but I ate healthy. So I'm hoping that I either lost a little bit of weight or I maintained the same weight, because we're kind of into that second week now where we're kind of going to lose a little. We're going to flatten out. We're going to lose, flatten out. And what we don't want, I don't want to see a jump up, because I just gained half a pound. I think it was 3 days ago. So I want it to either be flat or down. And I want to kind of keep that trend going. Okay, so the other thing yesterday was the hypnosis really did its job. I didn't really crave any particular foods. I didn't crave any sugars or any sweets. I didn't really crave anything salty. I did have hunger in the afternoon, but I sat with the hunger and I sort of listened to it and realized it actually wasn't a craving. I was actually just hungry, so I had my fourth meal, my meal between my lunch and my dinner. So it just turned out to be, I actually was hungry. But I'm not having the psychological hunger really anymore, and that's likely due to the hypnosis. It will be interesting when I do have it in the future. The one thing I wanted to say about yesterday was it was very motivating, my little trick of the fat observation. I went to my local mall, and I wanted to say one thing about it before we do the weigh-in, which was I really did it when I really made the point when I did it. What was the point I'm trying to make is I made a mental note to myself when I did it is, look, I'm not here judging other people. I'm not judging them. What I'm here doing is I just want to observe people's habits to motivate myself to have better habits. And so I had to go to the food court to do that. And man, it was easy to find people eating bad habits. And I sat there and I got a green juice from, I can't remember the name of the chain. Anyways, and observed, and I was totally motivated. Went home and had my protein lunch and the rest of my juice, and it went really well. Okay, so that was it. And the last thing is tomorrow, I'm going to, or I should say today, day 9, I'm going to do the signs. And then as well as the signs, I'm going to do, there's one of the other techniques I realized I actually hadn't done it yet. I can't remember the name of it, but let me just tell you what it is before I go on, just for those of you that are doing the diet with me. I'm going to do the warning signs and the instant food fix. Okay. And so we'll see how that goes. But so far, all these push and pull techniques have kept me really motivated. Okay, so let's do the weigh-in. Okay, so just, the usual, each side, right? The back, this side, the front. Okay, shirt off, same thing. The front, the side. Yeah, I think I'm noticing a difference now. It's been over a week. The back, the side, and the front again. Okay, let's do the weigh-in. So here we go. Fingers crossed. I would love to be down like half a pound, but it's okay if we're at the same. Let's find out what we actually are at. So yesterday was 221.3, which was kind of surprising. Today we are 220.08. So 220.0. So another half pound. That's really good. I was really expecting to be a little bit closer to, let me put my shirt back on for you. I was really expecting to be a little bit closer to the same weight because I just felt like I had too much volume, right? Yesterday I ate a lot of volume, and I've had a couple really big meals at dinner, the steak dinner and the pork chop dinner, but actually I ended up still losing another half pound. That's amazing. So in another 24 hours. So I guess I'm just going to keep going. Here's the last thing I wanted to say. I've noticed that in my meals, I'm not eating carbohydrates for a few days now. And I don't want to do that because this is not a diet. I'm just eating healthier and I'm eating less food. And I don't eat a lot of carbohydrates anyways, but I need to make sure I have them in my diet because what I don't want to do is end up, let's say I even call it a diet, right? What I don't want to do is end up accidentally putting myself on a diet because that's a keto diet, which is about putting your body into ketosis. I don't want to put my body into ketosis. It's actually not good for my body. So I need to eat some carbohydrates. So I'm going to find a way to work some carbohydrates into my meals today and tomorrow to make sure that I'm actually still getting carbohydrates because my body actually needs carbohydrates for weight loss. I just need it to be a small portion of my diet. Or diet, see, just the language, you can't help it. You just say it, a small portion of my lifestyle and what I eat. Okay. So that's the other thing I'm going to do today. So I'm going to make sure I get some carbohydrates in because it's good to pay attention to what you're putting in your body, and you need protein and you need vegetables and you need fruit and you need carbohydrates. You just don't need a lot of them. So very successful day. Tomorrow is going to be day 10, so very successful day 9, still down weight, still trending in the right direction. Its program is totally working. The hypnosis is really keeping me from being hungry and keeping me motivated and on it, right? How many people give into their, whatever it is, their program they're doing in 9 days? That most people have given in or they've fallen off. I haven't fallen off the wagon once yet. I expect to fall off at some point, but I haven't done it yet. I got Halloween coming up, so that's going to be a real challenge. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow morning. Blessings to everyone, and just keep on going. You can do it.